lovely Milky Way galaxy. So I don't know every single game that's being released this year, but there are a couple games that I'm looking forward to playing at some point, whether it's this year, next year, or some years after. That I do have a few that I haven't even started yet playing. I'm gonna get into Resident Evil at some point in the next month or so, and then play the Uncharted games. I also want to get into. There's this new Kirby game, but it's only for Nintendo, if I'm not mistaken. And if it is on Sony somehow at some point in the future, which I doubt it will be, I would like to play the Kirby game. I'd also like to play the new God of War game, Ragnarok, at some point. And there may be other games that are going to be good to play in the future. I just don't know what they are just yet. But, those are two games that I would like to play. Even though I do not have a Nintendo Switch or any Nintendo. And I believe that Kirby is part of the, Nintendo world. And that's the only place you can only platform you can play it on. Now, I did hear that there's going to be another Tomb Raider game on this thing called something 5. I'd have to go look it up. That would be something I would like to play in the future. Now, I don't know when that game is being released or how it's going to be released. I do know it's going to be on that 5, whatever that 5 thing that they said it was going to be on. I don't know more details. When I figure out some more, I'll let you guys know. But I just feel like there's so many good games that are going to be coming out. Like the WWE 2K. That just came out last month. 2K22. Or 2022. It has Rey Mysterio on the cover. Or at least one of the covers. And what else? I'm sure there's other video games that could be good to play in the future. Or things of that nature. Maybe there's some, some consoles that are going to be starting to go down because the next generation of consoles will be coming out in the next 3 or 4, maybe 5 years from now. I don't know if there's going to be a new Nintendo Switch or new Nintendo console, or if they're just going to keep upgrading the Switch, or what's going to happen with that. There may be. Well, it's almost been a year and a half, maybe 2 years since they released the Xbox One X. And the PlayStation 5 has been only out for a few months. If that, so you won't see a new console, you won't see a PlayStation 6 until 2025 or even after that. Or even 2026. Same with the Xbox consoles. You probably won't see a new one of those until, like I said, usually it takes 5 years for a new console to be released to the world. Because, like I said, the PlayStation 5 just released not like back in December or November of last year, which is not that long ago. So it'll be a while before that. I don't know when they introduced the Switch, but it's been a couple years, I believe, since the Switch has been updated, or there's a new console for that. So, like I said, there may be video games that I've never heard of that might be interesting to me. There's games that have been released in the last couple of months, few weeks, like the Horizon game. That might be good. Forbidden West, I believe it's called. And, like I said, the God of War Ragnarok could be a good game to play. The Kirby game, all of these, there's so many games out there in this world that exist that could be great games to play, whether it's on, it's a Sony game, whether it's a Microsoft game, whether it's a Nintendo game, whether it's whatever console you may have, whether it's a PC game, whether it's a Steam game, whether it's a EA game, whatever it may be, there's just so many video games out there that might be interesting to play in the next year or so, or more, depending on how things work out. Like Elden Ring, that could be a great game to play at some point. I don't know if I would ever play it, but never say never. And there's other games out there in this world that have come out in the last 3-4 months that are interesting to maybe play in the future. Now, with that being, that's all I'm going to talk about today. There are no birthdays today. There's a couple birthdays tomorrow. I believe I'd have to go look on the 8th, which is tomorrow, and that means that we're just 10 days away from my 33rd birthday. We're a week and a half away. So next Sunday is my birthday, the 17th. And I don't know what the plan is. I might just stay at home. I might go out. I don't know yet. I probably won't go out though. And if I do go out, it's probably just going to go to a place nearby me. I mean, other than that thing I talked about on Friday, where I'm going out with an old friend, a very, very old family friend that I've known for 33 years. Almost 33 years, not quite 33 years yet. His family and my family have known each other for a long, long, long time. Yes, we are considered friends for 33 years, so don't jump down my throat. And I will have a brand new vlog tomorrow, and bye-bye.